Meanwhile, Governor Eddie Calvo has proposed his FY18 budget, and in it, Calvo projects a $40 million increase in projected revenues. Revenues, he says, will go towards growing public safety agencies, improving the Guam Memorial Hospital, among other things. But Governor Calvo also took another opportunity to warn against what he says could bring about the financial collapse of GovGuam, the GovGuam retirement plan. Here's more.
As part of a series of fiscal transparency meetings, Governor Calvo and members of his fiscal team outlined the governor's FY18 budget today with highlights including a modest 5% growth in revenues, which equates to a projected $40 million in what Governor Calvo says is spending capacity for the next fiscal year. But according to Governor Calvo straying a bit from his budget proposal, his fiscal team is tasked with finding funding to be able to fix what he calls GovGuam's biggest financial obstacle, the GovGuam retirement plan.
Now with us going back into a DB plan, the 1.75 plan, we don't have to, it doesn't take a rocket scientist or Nostradamus to predict what will happen as this moves forward. We've done moves, again, unfortunately, counter to my displeasure and the veto of the bill, but we've made moves that in the long term will prove disastrous for the stability of our government, our finances, and of the retirement fund. And with that, we do believe now looking towards incorporating GovGuam workers into Social Security.
Much like he did with Speaker B.J. Cruz's minimum wage proposal, Governor Calvo has yet another countermeasure to Speaker B.J. Cruz's hybrid retirement plan, which was passed unanimously in the 33rd legislature. The governor says he will work with Congresswoman Madeleine Bordallo and President Donald Trump's administration to include GovGuam workers into Social Security. He says this is important because he wants to replace the current DB plan by instituting Social Security and possibly bringing back another DC type retirement plan.
Why did we have to throw the baby out with the bathwater? But now with that, we are now in this situation, and I do believe that we can do certain things, such as incorporating GovGuam workers into Social Security, and at the same time, maybe tweaking things so we don't have to get back into a DB type of plan.
Part of Governor Calvo's wish list for the projected $40 million in revenues is growing public safety agencies by hiring firefighters, police officers, purchasing new police vehicles, hiring corrections officers, and purchasing new school buses, among other things. But more importantly, Calvo says the focus will be on the Guam Memorial Hospital. Governor Calvo says he wants to increase spending for GMH by $11.5 million in FY18.
Again, this will focus on our hospital. What type of asset, what type of service is more important to the people of Guam, but a hospital that can save lives.
According to Governor Calvo's fiscal team, the 5% growth projected is attributed to individual income tax, corporate tax, and business privilege taxes, among other things.